Celebrating 30 years of phenomenal trend forecasting, here's Gerald Celente with today's trends in the news.
Hi, this is Gerald Celente, and here are some of today's trends in the news. Tonight's the big night. TrendsJournal's going out. That's right, 60 pages. History before it happens. You're going to read all about it. It's a small book, actually. And I encourage everyone to consider getting the magazine edition rather than just the online edition, because it's worth keeping. It's going to be a historical document. We're covering the news in the future like no one else. And also a new feature. For those of you that decide not to get the magazine edition, the hard copy, we're going to have a regular magazine flipping page kind of thing. So a digital series of it. That's not to be used, by the way, on the handhelds and the mobile, but we have instructions there. Stick with the regular PDF for that. So, news. Markets down a little bit, gold down a little bit, everything down a little bit. It's a little down day. And of course, here in New York, they passed some tough gun control laws. That's right. They came up with this magic number. Only 7 bullets in a magazine. That's going to change everything. One kid goes berserk. We got a country of 315 million people. And one crazy kid goes out of his mind. His irresponsible mother doesn't have her weapons locked up. And this kid commits an atrocity and everybody has to pay for it. And they're getting away with it. And you know why they get away with it? Because of the Presstitutes and stupid crap that they always say in situations like this. So check this quote by James Carney, the Carnival Man. That's right, that's what Carney means, the Carnival Man. The White House Carnival Man spokesperson. A former Prestitute with Time magazine. It's a revolving door, just for the record. If these things were easy, talking about gun control, they would have been achieved already. Yeah, really? No kidding. Wow. Blow me away, wanker. If renewal of the assault weapons ban were easily accomplished, it would not need renewing because it would already have happened. Brilliant, brilliant guy, man. The fact of the matter is, the president is committed to pushing these proposals. The fact of the matter is they're using all of this for political purposes and to take more rights away from the people. He is not naive about the challenges that exist, but he believes that, as he said yesterday, if one child's life can be saved by the actions we take here in Washington, we must take those actions.
Bullshit detected. Take precautions.
That's right. That's the same bullshit line they always use. If one life could be saved, they could give a good damn. How about the 27% of the children that are born under the poverty level? Do you think they give one good damn if your kid dies or anybody else's? This is pure
Bullshit level, DEFCON 5.
There's not a DEFCON high enough for it. They keep using this bullshit line. Seven bullets in a magazine. What official asshole made that number up? They probably put together a commission of officials. A commission of official assholes. 7. This will do nothing other than take more rights away from the people. Over in Syria, they just bombed the University of Syria in Aleppo. 82 people killed. You don't see this making major news, do you? The terrorists did it. That's right, those wonderful Islamists. The beautiful terrorists that the United States is supporting. Yeah. And then over in Mali, the madman in France over there, Hollandaise, I'll give you some Hollandaise. Francois Hollande pledges to fight until Islamist rebels in Mali are wiped out. Man, I got to see this fight that this cat pledges to fight. What is he going to fight? Some 3-year-old kid? Nah, take it easy, Celente. Maybe a 14-year-old girl. Yeah, maybe he could whip her with some holidays. Air raids continue day and night in battle with insurgents, but French president dismisses suggestions of colonialism. Oh, yeah? It used to be called French Sudan. And when it was finally freed, they overthrew the guy that they elected. And it's been revolutions and coups there since. And the only reason this place is destabilized is because of the war in Libya that Sarkozy and Obama and Cameron initiated. And all those armaments are flowing into Mali. And the place has been up for grabs for years. You think they're going to fix it? This is all about grabbing more property, more minerals, and more passages. It's about more colonialism. Check this line out. This is such crap. The French defense minister, Jean-Yves Le Drian, John Yves down the drain, said, quote, a relentless fight with Islamists was continuing on Tuesday night, and France would stay as long as necessary. As necessary for what? As necessary for what? Oh, you're going to bring peace and democracy, huh? Freedom and democracy. Try that one. How about liberty, fraternity? Huh? Throw that one in too. Mali is in political disarray after a coup last year and the fall of the vast northern desert to Islamist groups who operate a drug trafficking and kidnapping economy. Oh, drug trafficking. Yeah, they're the only ones that got it. Go to Mexico. You want to see some drug trafficking. Yeah, go anywhere. How about right here in the USA? Drug trafficking. Now, here's the best. See, here's what Hollande is promising. Check this out. He added that France's role was to ensure that, quote, when we end our intervention, Mali is safe, has legitimate authorities, an electoral process, and there are no more terrorists threatening its territory. And once upon a time, there were 3 little elves. Who could believe this fairy tale crap? Asked when France intended what to do with the Islamists, Hollande said, destroy them! Take them captive! You believe this shit? Do you believe this little crap-ass jerk? I want you to read this story. It's from Alternate. The same old colonial powers are licking their chops at the thought of invading Mali and the rest of West Africa. That came out in December. I read it a while ago. We're going to post a link up there. Feel free to read it. Other news. Hey, remember they said that things were getting better? World Bank slashes global growth forecast for 2013. How's that for some news, huh? A little reverse of tactics. And Germany, now Germany's going after that gold. That's right, the gold they have in the French vaults, the English vaults, and the American vaults. Will they get their gold? That's going to be the next fiscal cliff story. And even the Financial Times, a paper I respect, stoops so low to run this damn story on the front page. Coming clean, Armstrong opens to Oprah. American cyclist Lance Armstrong, who was stripped of his 7 Tour de France titles, is reported to have confessed during a TV interview with Oprah Winfrey to be shown tomorrow and Friday. So look, all you people that don't like trends in the news because you don't like my language or my attitude, turn on to Oprah. This is big news. Some asshole that rides a bicycle takes drugs. That's big news. You got to tune in. It's going to change the world. If one bicyclist could be saved, it'll change the world. This is Gerald Celente, and that's some of today's Trends in the News. And P.S., no Trends in the News tomorrow. Read your Trends Journal, and we'll be back on Friday. Au revoir.
Si è spento il sole nel mio cuore per te, non ci sarà più un'altra estate d'amore. I giorni sono fredde notti per me, senza più luce né calore. Sul caldo mare che ci ha fatto incontrare, un vento gelido mi porta il dolore. La bianca luna che ci ha fatto sognare si è spenta come il sole d'oro. Muore nell'ombra la vita, nel silenzio di tanti ricordi, pur se l'estate è finita, t'amo ancora. Si è spento il sole, chi l'ha spento sei tu, da quando un altro dal mio cuore ti rubò. Innamorare non mi voglio mai più e nessun'altra cercherò. Io cercherò. L'estate è finita, t'amo ancora. Si è spento il sole, chi l'ha spento sei tu, da quando un altro dal mio cuore ti rubò. Innamorare non mi voglio mai più e nessun'altra cercherò.